You're about to meet a woman battling a dangerous obsession. It's one 8 million Americans share, many suffering in silence. For them, food is the enemy. And if you think overcoming an eating disorder is a matter of willpower, then this young woman's journey may shock you. ABC's Mara Schiavocampo was there as the brave young woman revealed her deepest secret.
To me, this would be really cute.
Jenna Lahori is a self-described fashionista. She's got style and grace, a seemingly secure and confident young woman. But 22-year-old Jenna has a dark secret.
I do a lot of emotional eating. I use it as a crutch. I use it to feel better, you know, almost like a drug.
She desperately wants to be thin.
A little bigger than I would like to be.
And idolizes the bodies of stars like Rihanna and Beyonce. Black women are often shown as being confident about their curves. But at 5'9" and 213 pounds, the Chicago student says inside she feels heavy and ugly. Feelings that have pushed her to extremes.
I ate, not even joking, like a half a gallon of ice cream.
Jenna is a binge eater and often purges too. Binge eating is the most common eating disorder affecting Black women, but it's rarely talked about.
It is the 5th. I am headed out to class right now.
A few months ago, we gave Jenna a camera to document her struggle.
I wish my stomach was flat. I wish my thighs were slimmer. Every time that I've used a scale to lose weight, I become very obsessive about the number, and that's when I end up purging.
She succumbs to frequent, uncontrollable eating sprees. From time to time, she forces herself to throw up.
How long do these binges last? Is it an hour? Is it 4 hours? Is it 4 days?
Sometimes it's months. Sometimes it's only a week or a few days, or maybe it's just a couple of hours.
What does that mean? What does that look like?
Eating when I'm not even hungry. I don't have a candy bar. I'll have like 3 candy bars and like a half a thing of ice cream. There's no point where I'm like, I need to stop, especially when I'm feeling like I'm in that dark place.
It's a difficult topic to broach in any family, but often in Black families, eating disorders aren't seen as a real issue.
I don't understand why she can't see that she is beautiful. She is a beautiful Black woman.
We visited Jenna at home on the south side of Chicago. She lives with her parents, but somehow she's managed to keep her secret from her whole family.
And she keeps everything inside. Even though I ask, she doesn't say, she doesn't tell me.
Something that I deal with. You know, I don't really talk about it like my mom said, so. God.
But today, Jenna has finally worked up the courage to tell her mom.
I mean, that's not something that I do often, but when I'm feeling really bad and I'm eating a lot that I know I shouldn't, I'm in an emotional state, so I'll just, I guess, in a way to just get rid of it, pretend like I didn't eat it.
I'm learning something here too today. But I mean, I understand it because we've all done it. I've done it, you know. You know, have used food to soothe yourself or make yourself feel better. You know you've eaten way more than you should and you want to get it out, and you know, I've done it.
Because women of color don't talk about it, doctors often ignore the signs.
There's this assumption that Black women are expected to be overweight, that, you know, we like our curves, that it's not an issue. And what happens, unfortunately, is if a Black woman walks into a treatment office and is obese, her obesity will be evaluated. Then they're not going to ask about, are you depressed? Are you anxious? Do you use food to cope? Do you feel like your eating is out of control?
Black women often go undiagnosed, and experts say that makes statistics inaccurate because eating disorders are perceived as a disease affecting mainly white women.
Are you bulimic again?
No.
From TV to music, the media often perpetuates the stereotype that Black women embrace their curves. Nicki Minaj sparked controversy with her latest album cover, Anaconda. Beyonce's curves have also contributed to her success. But even Beyonce questioned the superficial standards in her music video, Pretty Hurts. The video sparked a social media conversation with fans asking, #What is pretty?
It seems that the world's perception of Black women is that they all want a big booty, they all want to be bigger, that everybody's happy to be big and Black and beautiful. Do you think that's true?
that may be the world's perception, and that is the noise that we are fed. In media, I think that we still have a ways to go, because what you see, whether it's on a news show or even television, is either a really thin black woman or an overweight woman that typically, is the comedian, that is sad, that's not taken
the
seriously.
Funny black woman.
The funny black woman.
I see some of you skinny just nervous as y'all looking all right here, this leg, baby. This is a leg, bam!
We have insecurities just like every other woman. We might put on that act because we have to be the strong black woman, but no, we have insecurities just like everyone else. And it gets hard because you have to sort of put on the face like, oh no, I'm fine.
So just tell me again why you like her figure.
She has the ideal black woman body.
For Jenna, images of curvier black women she sees online and in magazines often make her feel even worse about her own body.
What is that dark place for you?
Just insecurity, self-doubt, just feeling hopeless, like I won't be able to achieve my goals.
Does the food does it help?
It, helps me feel better, but immediately afterwards, I am in a worse place than I was before. I wish I could wear something like that.
Jenna has yet to seek therapy, in part because she can't afford it. But for now, she's hoping to get better on her own.
For me, I don't really want their life or anything. I just want that for my life.
For Nightline, Mara Schiavocampo, ABC News, Chicago.